My beloved child, do not turn away. Stay with me until the very end. Every second you hesitate, you risk forfeiting the miracle I have prepared just for you. I have seen your struggles, felt your tears, and I stand ready to lift you out of darkness. Do not let fear rob you of the triumph that is already unfolding. Hold on, for every word I speak carries the power to transform your destiny. Remain with me, and together we will break every chain and usher in a new season of victory you never thought possible. I'm here to nurture your soul and meet your every need. I shine as the beacon on your path, pointing you toward your true calling and the achievements that lie ahead. Pay no heed to those who doubt your resilience or success. They simply don't comprehend the marvelous design I've arranged just for you. Many might assert that joy can be found apart from me, but let me assure you, it's only through my nearness that life becomes full and satisfying. Don't be swept away by the fleeting delights of this era. Choose wisdom, reject evil, and remain unshaken in your belief, especially during financial hardships. Let nothing replace me in your heart. You needn't face life's struggles alone. Rely on my boundless affection for you. Believe in my discernment, for together we'll conquer any adversity. Rely deeply on me, and you'll discover a serenity surpassing all comprehension, a serenity that shields you in the midst of life's upheavals. My assurance to you goes beyond serenity. It includes prosperity, extending to your family and future generations. With me, you'll lack nothing. The quest for contentment via worldly possessions is pointless. Rather, seek my nearness, engage with my words, and immerse yourself completely. Within them lies the path to all I've promised and the insight to claim each blessing I provide. Remain faithful to my teachings and walk with me. Watch as I transform your life into a tale of hope and triumph like only I can. Don't stumble when faced with life's tempests. Press on, give your utmost, and maintain belief in my everlasting assurances. Even when the world casts shadows of doubt, hold tightly to your conviction. Cling to my teachings, for I'm the God who makes the impossible real. No challenge is too immense for me, for I deliver in every circumstance. Resist the pull of cynics and scoffers who fail to grasp my word or the heavenly design I've prepared for you. Stay anchored in the truth of my word. Even if the world sends you conflicting counsel, root yourself firmly on the unwavering foundation I provide, and each step you take brings you nearer the richness and abundance I've mapped out for you. Don't be shaken by trials, challenges, or uncertainties. Instead, exercise your belief. Know that my boundless affection upholds you, and I'm present in every situation and choice you make. Rely on me wholeheartedly and let me direct your life. I'm your guide, your shield, and your wellspring of strength. Together, we'll boldly navigate the storms of life. You're never alone. My sacred spirit abides within you, unwavering and resolute. He enriches your life with comfort, counsel, and wisdom. Right now, pay attention to his gentle whisper in your heart. Be still and follow his guidance, for he'll lead you to truth and constantly remind you of my assurances, particularly amid trials and doubts. Rely on my words this day and find refuge in my affection. Let no difficulty or barrier steer you away from your course. Give me all your troubles, for I'm your immediate helper and support. Every hindrance you face is simply a stride closer to a blessed life where you can thrive and prosper. Move forward fearlessly, for my favor and mercy cloak you. When night descends, rest in my embrace. Let my serenity surround you, granting tranquility and solace through the hush of night. Let your heart absorb the loving words that stream from me, like a river of devotion and certainty. Tonight, I long for you to realize the depth of my affection for you. I'll never abandon you. I'm with you from sunrise to sunset, and every heartbeat of yours resonates with me, reminding me that you're my treasured creation, fashioned with utmost care and shaped by my hand. Understand that I've been beside you all your life, guiding your each step. I've been the tender breeze brushing your face, the energy in your stride, and the illumination that brightened your darkest moments. I see the challenges of today. They've been demanding, packed with constant troubling news and unforeseen trials that bring worry, strain, and exhaustion. You feel besieged by life's pressures and endless duties. You're worn out. Tonight I open my arms to you. Come find refuge and rest in my embrace. Let the glow of my nearness surround you, providing ease and renewing your vigor. I'm here to lift the weights of anxiety and dread from your shoulders. My light will permeate your entire being, dispelling the gloom of dread and replacing it with a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment, honoring the courage you've displayed in confronting life's challenges. Recall, even as tempests rage and winds howl, I'm your sanctuary, your place of refuge. My arms stay forever open, ready to provide you comfort and strength. As tomorrow arrives with its own difficulties, struggles, and uncertainties, don't be afraid, for I'll be there to guide you. I'll be the compass setting each step you take. My light will endure, scattering the darkness that might try to cloud your journey. Tonight, offer me your thoughts. Hand over your worries and burdens. Lay down your aspirations at my feet, and I'll grant the respite your body and soul fervently seek. In my embrace, you'll find the serenity and calm you yearn for. I promise to protect you and your loved ones through the night. My caring hands will safeguard your dreams, wrapping you in my defense and holding off every shadow of dread or threat. While the world slumbers, I'll be ever vigilant. As a shepherd oversees his flock, my tender hand will shield you from any disturbance to your calm, for you're my beloved child, and it's my earnest desire for you to experience the bountiful life I've pictured for you. Before you sleep, set aside any bitterness from your heart and pardon those who've offended you. Bear in mind, forgiveness is a powerful gift to both yourself and others. Let the decision to forgive unshackle you from the weight of resentment, enabling you to sleep securely in my timeless affection. Rest peacefully tonight, enfolded like a young child in their father's arms. Let my words soothe your weary spirit and awaken with renewed energy, vigor, and readiness to meet the fresh day I've prepared for you. Tomorrow, I'll still be by your side, shining upon your life with my words, rejuvenating your strength and instilling fresh expectancy within you. Each heartbeat will remind you of my affection for you, and each footstep you take will confirm my presence, guiding you with benevolence and wisdom in your daily endeavors. Let each of your actions be motivated by kindness, compassion, and dignity, for these reflect my boundless affection for everyone. Tonight, I endow you with the blessing of peaceful rest. As dawn breaks, greet it with a spirit overflowing with thankfulness, keen to welcome the day's joys, blessings, and possibilities to deepen in affection. Now, rest in my eternal affection, my cherished child. Always remember that I'm with you in every heartbeat. With each breath, allow my serenity and affection to envelop you as you rest, preparing you for the grand plans I've designed for your tomorrow. At this moment, I extend my blessings of affection, serenity, and protection to you. My angels stand watch over your dreams, revealing glimpses of the marvelous adventures ahead. Take to heart, I love you, my child. I love you most dearly. This night, allow yourself to be cocooned in the comfort of my compassionate embrace. Offer me your ear for a fleeting instant. Please, grant just a few minutes of your day. I invite you to share these moments with me. There's no necessity for a church or temple. Simply halt and heed with mind and heart alike. Know that I witness your activities, hear your pleas, and stay unfailingly with you. You're never on your own. In your joyful seasons, I rejoice alongside you, and in your hardships, I remain anchored by your side. I'm here to support you, to give solace and might, and to remind you how treasured you are in my heart. You can rely on me constantly. Pause now, my beloved, and align your heart with my message reverberating within your soul. I request just a short interval of your invaluable time. Embrace each word I say fully. Set aside worldly distractions, for the news I bring surpasses all matters of the earth. Remain with me a bit more. Reveal your deepest thoughts to me. Allow me to ease your sorrows and hurts. In my nurturing hold, I provide you peace, a serenity so deep, a stillness so absolute. Open your heart to me and let yourself be wrapped in my care. My words carry substance, my assurances stand firm. My goal is to lift your spirit and fill your mornings with delight. As you seek my nearness, keep in mind that my own heart's longing is for you. I love you, and I implore you not merely to acknowledge this affection, but to dwell fully in it. Recover the joy that's always been within you, and that forever resides in my hands. You're secure, your path is safeguarded. Cling to the unwavering truth in your heart. My arms remain open, ever waiting for you, eager to hear your prayers. At the start of each day, open your eyes, draw a deep breath, and sense my nearness surrounding you. I treasure our dawn conversations, where you come to me confidently with belief, certain I'll fulfill all your needs. Lean on me when storms assail your life with hardships and turbulence. Don't give in to worry. Hold firm against the whispers of dread. Don't be afraid. Your reliance on me is well placed. I won't ever forsake you. Value my word and keep it close. Reflect on how I've rescued you, delivering you from adversaries and the brink of danger. In even your darkest hours, when hope seemed distant, I returned with my mighty word. I've performed wonders and planned countless more marvels for your life. You've given me your heart with steadfast belief. Let me keep guiding and upholding you. My wish is to safeguard you day and night, watching over you carefully. Don't submit to despair or let hopelessness dwell in your soul, for my affection for you is immeasurable. I want you to know my serenity and rediscover joy. I catch every prayer you voice, particularly those selfless ones offered on behalf of your loved ones, and your acts of reverence and gratitude touch me deeply. As you draw nearer to me, keep a spirit of reverence, ready to accept the blessings I yearn to bestow on you. Stand firm in your conviction. Rely on me, and I'll fulfill all my assurances to you. Don't waver when trials come. Your destiny is secure in my hands, and your aims will see fruition. No power can stop the blessings I've ordained for you. Carry yourself with integrity and genuine sincerity. Seek me early each day, ensuring your first words are thankfulness and adoration. Resist negative thoughts that strive to eclipse the light I shine on your days. Embrace every opening I place in your path, where I'll provide you with divine guidance to discern and grasp my designs. Know that no harm will befall you. None can humiliate you. I'll raise you above your rivals, and you'll conquer every hurdle. Claim your rightful station by comprehending your true nature as my beloved child, a child of the Almighty, immune to reproach. Your triumph is already assured. Remember, you're not vanquished, you're victorious. Rejoice in your victory and rely on my strength. Pray earnestly, and you'll move ahead with resolve in your heart. Despair and dejection have no place in you. I understand the anguish of family burdens, how they stir anxiety. In those hours, seek calm and prayer for your soul's solace. At these times, my sacred spirit will console and mend you. You aren't meant to endure unending suffering or be dragged down by previous errors, defeats, or pains. My affection for you stands resolute. When you're weighed down, I'm here to elevate you. You weren't destined for downfall, but for conquest. Allow your heart, spotless and noble, to step from the darkness, advance into the light. Let your countenance beam with joy, praising my name, Jesus. You're my cherished child, an image of my affection. I've brought wonders into your life and will continue revealing the supernatural marvels, demonstrating just how precious you are to me. I've planted in you a spirit that doesn't yield to despair or recede. You're forging through struggles, carving out roads into the territories of blessings I've readied for you. I'm widening your spiritual perspective so you can see your vital duty as a pioneer for forthcoming generations. Myriads of souls will draw inspiration from your unwavering belief. Don't feel smaller if you currently appear overlooked or if difficulties cause pain. Treasure the gifts and blessings I give you. Each has purpose, and I orchestrate their unveiling with care. Your mindset holds great importance. Your belief and how it's demonstrated will raise you to lofty summits. when you're weak, find delight in my words. Bow and pray when fatigue conquers you. As you glance at the sky, remember that I dwell there and within your own heart as well. My blessings aren't remote, they're already spread before you. The mountains of your troubles will crumble and your foes are already subdued. Rely on me immediately, and I'll bring astounding wonders within you. I present you with 3 crucial instructions to calm your spirit and ease your worries. Listen carefully to these words. Let them seep into your core and foster tranquility in your day. Dedicate yourself to me without doubt or dread. My intention isn't to bring you trouble or trials, but to offer everlasting life and joy. My design for you is prosperity, blessing, and abundant affection. I long to hold you near, but I need your wholehearted commitment. Present yourself daily to accomplish my will, relying on me without reservation. Obstacles and doubts might arise, but my word will anchor your belief and give you the endurance to press on. If your surrender is only partial or saved for peaceful times, your belief will slip. With no solid anchor, you'll drift in the storm, steering toward despair and uncertainty. My gentle voice speaks to you, but you must heed it. If I'm not at the heart of your being, your thoughts scatter and your emotions fluctuate. Some days will be bright, others gloomier, yet you aren't meant to face them unaided. Rise to the challenge. Let your heart and belief, through loyalty and constancy, always expand and never lessen. Decide now. Take this bold step. Yield your life to me and see the magnificent wonders of creation that surpass all your imagination. By opting to follow me, blessings will fall generously on you. Your family will grow in unity and peace. My blessings will guard you, rendering your adversaries powerless. Those who plotted your downfall will be rerouted. The reward for following me is everlasting triumph, a victory I've already granted you. Your commission this day is simple yet profound. Surrender your heart, your conviction, and your devotion to me. Whether you lift your hands high or shut your eyes in a silent moment, start with a sincere outpouring of gratitude. Ponder each blessing, from the past and the present, those that empower you, and even the smallest ones that keep you moving ahead. Offer your thanks even when it feels there's hardly anything to appreciate. This spirit of gratitude will mend your soul and dispel the gloom that clouds your vision, unveiling a fresh horizon lined with blessings that have always enriched your world, provided joy, and reinforced your will. Yes, trials will continue, but with thankfulness, you'll see the knowledge drawn from every ordeal and understand how they've all fortified your belief. So give thanks now. Let your grateful heart's tune reach me. Be grateful for life, for breath, for your loved ones, and even for your present state, regardless of how flawed it may appear. In due course, I'll reveal the answers and lead you on a new road, steering you to where you ought to be. For now, whether in delight or anguish, remain thankful. Appreciate the hurdles, the flops, and even the stinging episodes. Look into the mirror and be grateful for who you are. Your thankful disposition is incredibly potent, and from this day forward, you'll start witnessing wonders and dramatic shifts in your life. Even if others sneer, recall how their spirits wrestle, their hearts near surrender as they yearn for genuine meaning. Urge them to experience the miracle of affection. Speak freely from your heart about the peace and blessings that my nearness brings to your life. As you extend this affection, I clothe you with harmony, prosperity, and favor, bereft of fear or difficulty. With the morning's arrival, remember that I heard your pleas last night. I saw your tears and felt your thoughts as they pressed heavily against your pillow. When dread closed in, you asked for bravery, strength, tranquility, and safety to confront life's troubles. Now, at the start of a new day, stand bold and renewed. Where once weakness ruled, courage now presides. Where there was dread, belief dwells. Where there was doubt yesterday, today you're steadfast and resolute, prepared to triumph. You must get up and surge forward, your heart lit by a blazing yearning for victory. Rely on my power, for I'm the one who's carried you this far and who'll continue to empower you in conquering the many challenges ahead. Though the barriers before you might appear daunting, know they pale next to my might. If I brought you to this juncture, I surely won't abandon you. In every hardship, be it a struggle, conflict, or confrontation, be assured that I'm firmly by your side. With my strength and affection, you won't merely succeed, you'll flourish. Your charge is to rise beyond these tests, leading a life defined by prosperity and calm. Turn your focus from your struggles to me. This path is part of a grander heavenly design. Fortify your conviction with my assurances, and allow your worries to dissolve in the radiance of my nearness. You're fully equipped to defeat every challenge and exit each trial triumphant. Enter this day fortified by my affection, and when evening comes, approach me. We'll talk, and I'll bless you in a distinct way. Stand, move forward, and face your tests with the vigor of my sacred spirit. In confrontation, your soul remains unbreakable. You're no weakling, you're filled with strength. You carry my affection and belief inside you. Know that anything is possible for the faithful. I love you abundantly, and everything will proceed as per my design. Trust in my flawless timing, for I'm eager to bless you. I'm directing your steps, syncing every detail so the moment is right for the blessings you've long awaited, free from drawbacks or sudden troubles. I bestow upon you serenity and endurance. Utilize these gifts cautiously. Steer clear of emotional rashness. Don't reach major conclusions without seeking my counsel. Avoid needless complications and confusion. Remove yourself from dishonest companions. Through these words, I reaffirm my help. Be patient. Don't hurry. Everything you need is in your grasp. I don't want you hoarding out of worry for tomorrow. Soon your life will beam with greater brilliance, and you'll rest in my favor and kindness. I'll smash the chains that bind you, freeing you from dependence on others. Together, we'll settle on the fresh road you're meant to travel. This is our agreement, a private covenant solely for you and me. At present, keep your aspirations and undertakings to yourself. Hold them close, for together we stand poised for greatness. Be alert about those near you who harbor jealousy or carelessness. Some might mock you, as in days past, or attempt to break your spirit by dredging up old failures. In earlier times, you rushed into plans that weren't within my divine design, setting yourself up for defeat as they lacked a sturdy foundation. You erected dreams on shifting sands, and when the floods of adversity, strife, and shortages swept through, these ambitions were demolished. The exertion left you disheartened, drained, and unable to go on. Yet this day heralds a new dawn. Your heart is revitalized, brimming with confidence in me. In all your coming ventures, you'll find success because I've pledged to lavish you with blessings. Fresh possibilities will appear, and the weights that oppressed you will be taken away. I'll touch the hearts of those around you, friends, relatives, authorities, and officials, ensuring they regard you with kindness and stand up for your interests. Don't fret about others' deeds. If you rely on me and live with honor, no challenge will endure. Anyone who strives to dispute with you will be foiled and won't succeed. Others will hold back in caution, and many will think twice before daring to stand against you. Reassure your family that I'm with you daily till time's end. My words will cure you. Even the power resonating from my voice alone is enough to revive you and lift you up. You may feel unworthy of my presence in your home, yet now, your humility and trust have captured my attention. I'm longing to dwell not just in your house, but in your heart, where I'll engrave my healing words. By my touch, the chains keeping you down will fracture, and your pain, dread, anxiety, and affliction will vanish, for even the heavens respond to my command. I speak straight to you because I yearn to see you filled with joy, calm, and certainty, hopeful about tomorrow, and blessed with renewed life. When you commune with me, you welcome my embrace and the certainty of my reality, of my vast affection for you, and of my defense against evil. This is the inheritance I wish you to hold in this life. Embrace belief in me wholeheartedly and accept it. Don't stay tied by the notion that you're compelled to pay for past wrongdoings. You inhabit a troubled place, yet it's a world I've already overcome. You're a child of the Almighty, and this assurance is yours. Rely on me and persist in believing, for as you maneuver through life and its challenges, you too will conquer. I understand some days you weep without understanding why. I'll show you the cause of this sadness. It's born of a deep longing to come back to me. Your heart yearns for me. Your spirit seeks me. Your entire being realizes that, absent of me, you're incomplete. You might sense that time is slipping away, leaving you desperate for the serenity and elation you've waited so long to feel. Pause for just a moment. In so doing, you might worry your dear ones are drifting from you, but remember, I'm right here with you, where an unending flow of blessings continues to pour. Its current is prepared to refresh you and cleanse every sorrow. Drink of it, clear your thoughts, and set aside those bleak reflections. I pledge that you'll never thirst again. Your belief has already borne fruit. My word has restored you. You've accepted me into your home, and I'll remain, keeping vigil over you and showering blessings upon your loved ones beyond what you could dream. Today, I notice the glimmer of sadness in your eyes. I recognize it. I see the fatigue on your face and comprehend your need for renewed strength and bravery. Come to me with confidence. No need to endure day after day, absent of drive or optimism. I'm your father, not stationed in a distant land, but right here by your side, forever near, even if you lose sight of me briefly. Take my hand now. Let's traverse the corridors of your mind together. Reveal your apprehensions to me, the sources of your despair. Why contemplate relinquishing your destiny? In childhood, your eyes shone with curiosity and positivity. You laughed wholeheartedly. But as time passed, letdowns and betrayals dimmed that light, subdued your laughter, and bruised your spirit. Your affection dwindled, your trust wavered, and your reliance on me faded. But listen now. I understand you as keenly as I know each star in the heavens, naming them one by one. I'm aware of every difficulty you endure, every pang of hurt. We speak the same language, and I know exactly how to console you. As we journey onward, allow me to take you to a place where you're wholeheartedly cherished. There, you're known and treasured for your authentic self. Each moment of your life, be it day or night, unfolds in love. A realm where your every need is fulfilled, your soul finds satisfaction, and you're free to be your genuine self, a child of the Almighty, fashioned in the Maker's image. Always keep this in mind. Should you slip again, remember that in the grandest space in all creation, there's a special niche dedicated solely to you. Nothing can strip it away. Indeed, deep within my heart, you're shielded with all the privileges of my child. You can always approach me each morning, even if you feel unfit. Don't let my blood sacrifice go to waste. I've redeemed your life, and from now on, no force can wrench you from my shield. Even if the universe quakes, nothing can tear apart the bond of my affection for you. Stand strong, keep fighting, full of vigor and spirit. You've trusted my assurances, and through this conviction, you're gifted with a divine, extraordinary strength no enemy can overcome. Stay true to these facts and endure before the enemy's relentless strikes. Their goal is to ignite dread and discourage you from chasing your goals. But they'll fail. You'll triumph, for you're mine. With my mighty hand, I grant you safety. With my shining sword, I defend you. Your triumph is affirmed in my word. Upon gazing into the mirror of my assurances, you'll see how profoundly I cherish and prize you. Often, the fiercest battles are those fought against our own emotions, which can persuade us of falsehoods and pull us into darkness. Don't be carried away by fleeting sentiments. Cast off any notion of defeat. Regardless of the troubles that arise or the bleak updates that may surface, refuse to let dread dominate you, for I always reign over your life. I arrange every event to benefit those who rely on me, and you're dearly loved by me. Through my sacrifice, I cleansed you. By my spirit, I empowered you. You bear the vigor to accomplish greatness. Always stay close to me with pure devotion. Seek rest in my affection, and as you uphold my word, trust that I'll transform even your stumbles for your good. Neither you nor your family will continue suffering, but will thrive. In time, you'll witness your advancement, the fulfillment of your objectives, and the unveiling of my designs for you. Weariness is normal when you face adversities, dark shapes that veil your perspective and cloak your way. You may be overwhelmed, but remember, this isn't your ultimate truth. In your dimmest hour, I'll be your guidance and illumination. Don't be afraid, my precious child, for your Father won't leave you. Now I ask, do you rely on me? Do you rest in my arms? I'm the sacred supernatural one. I'm your God, your Savior, the one who paves a way. I'm your provider, your protector. Your life and future are safe with me. You and your household are embraced by my endless compassion. Today, you sense my nearness more vividly than ever. You've come to me with humility and gratitude, ready to pay attention. Cling to these words, they'll preserve you. The hardships of yesterday are gone. Today, walk in confidence and belief. Although you might not perceive me with your physical sight, feel my nearness. Believe in me. Rely on the wonders I can work in your life and your family's life. Approach me, and I'll gently direct you along a sacred path where my will reigns. The storms will hush, and the seas will rest at the sound of my voice. Traveling through life, you're draped in a profound mantle of protection. Your calm and safety will be so strong that neither night's turmoil nor the chaos of the world can divert you. Clutch my hand firmly and remain steadfast. Each day is an opportunity to persevere. Let the failures of the past fade. Cast out any discouragement and complaints from your heart. You don't need to shoulder burdens that slow your renewal. Begin with your words. Avoid negative declarations and refrain from sowing seeds of defeat in your life. Let wise and heartening words flow from your lips. Reject the lies from your foes claiming that you can't change, that your future is hopeless, that your destiny is just despair and darkness. With me, all things are attainable. Maintain this truth no matter the situation. Whether the hurdles involve your life, future, character, finances, marriage, or family conflicts, I can reshape them if you turn to me. I'll begin the transformation right now. I won't promise an easy path, but I do vow my constant help, strength, and power. I long for you to witness the wonders essential for your well-being, and I'm prepared to bring them forth. Embrace this. Rely on me. My anguish on the cross served a substantial reason. It wasn't sparked by ill intent, but by foresight, knowing you'd one day enter this world to face your own battles and hardships. You've suffered grievous harm inflicted by others, yet I'll remove every echo of despair and frustration from your spirit. I've carried the anguish, and by giving my life and rising again, I've offered you the path to an everlasting, plentiful, unfettered, and joyous life. Rely on my word and let it renew your mind, exchanging perplexity for clarity. Let streams of wholesome thoughts flow where sorrow once ruled. Allow joy to flourish where gloom once lurked. Let a robust yearning for life, for caring, and for forgiveness grow in place of defeat. Forgive yourself as I forgave you long ago. Release your former wrongs, and let me hold your heart, my child. Tread the path I've provided. Your conflict is already settled. Keep in mind you're merely passing through this world, but my blessing is your ultimate endpoint. Once more I ask you, offer me your heart, and I'll fill it with gladness. I'll lift from you the weights that subdued your smile and equip you with the means to overcome the trials persisting since your younger years. Grasp what I'm conveying. I've adored you as you are, yet I've called you toward triumph, toward conquest, to bring others to their destiny. So many can witness the unfolding of my will in someone whose heart is humble and pure like yours. The spiritual riches I extend might seem vast, eclipsing mere material wealth, but accept them. Bow low and be courageous. I'm preparing to set sweeping changes in motion in your life. Let me prove that I can shape you so dramatically that those around you will scarcely recognize you, amazed by your determination, vigor, and joy. Embrace my call today. Hand me your heart and observe as I begin a profound remolding within you. Harmony, calm, and blessings will encase both you and your loved ones. I'll lead you from any tempest to victory. I love you here and now, wherever you stand. I yearn for you to sense this. your heart overflowing with a deep, splendid emotion that sparks happiness and banishes misery. Feel the relief as burdens slip away from your shoulders. Perceive the freshness in your stride and the renewed resilience to ascend higher. Surrender isn't an option. I see you. I, too, lose rest thinking of the worries I already hold in my hands. When anxiety arises, look it in the eye. When dread attempts to engulf you, boldly say, no. Dread has no foothold in your heart because you've chosen to rely on your dearest ally, your God. Watch your fears subside, and soon you'll be freed from your shackles. You'll bask in my serenity, live fully, and find genuine fulfillment, even within struggles. Recall my calming voice telling you that my hand is on your shoulder. For each hardship, I'll give you the ability you require. Declare your reliance on me. Follow my guidance. If you're inspired to come back to my word, it'll fill you with my assurances, and when storms blow, you'll stand resolute in me. You've gone too far to quit now. I speak this day to stir up your belief, courage, and vigor, to show you how to wait calmly even when your spirit tires from the delay, to calm your heart by confirming you have no reason to fear. Your life, your fate, your future, all rest in the hands of your loving Father. The winds in the world might try to make you forget how reliably I've stood with you, but realize that I rule these winds and quiet these storms. My affection for you is unwavering. I've never let you down, nor will I. I remain here, consistently ready to extend my hand in your rescue. Respond with your heart, for no one cherishes you more deeply than I do. I acknowledge the severity of your ordeals and the magnitude of your battles. In the depths of your worst trials, that's where I display my steadfast faithfulness most plainly. Today's grandest triumph is your belief in me and your longing for my nearness. Consider the obstacles you've overcome in life. You've fought countless fights, faced overwhelming odds, and yet you're unwavering. You're strong, you're brave. Your unwavering resolve pleases and moves me. Rest assured, I've never deserted you. Some might label your successes as luck, but it was my mighty hand that led you through each victory. This message is meant to remind you, avoid yielding to worry. Don't allow dread to strip you of your aspirations. Dare to dream big and step into conflicts, confident that I'm by your side, prepared to shape your plans into being. Contemplate your life's course. Recall instances that felt crushing, yet you pulled through. Since entrusting yourself to me, you haven't lost. So let your spirit be calm and keep relying on me. I know how challenging it can be to stay serene and sure, especially when hardships escalate and battles appear certain. In these hours, guard yourself from doom-filled voices. Cast aside threats bred by dread and doubt. Move on, gripping my assurances firmly. You're dearly loved by me. Long before you were born, I'd already envisioned a glorious purpose for your life. Always keep in mind, I've orchestrated something marvelous for you. I'll never abandon a child in distress. Your life has been safeguarded uniquely, with each detail in my care. Keep this fact ever present. I'm constantly near. Banish sadness from your heart. Fill it with joy, and proceed with the eyes of belief, for your assured victory and what I've readied for you surpasses your greatest imaginings. My cherished child, look forward to a colossal blessing soon gracing your life. You sense a stirring of something wonderful on the horizon, with an inner calm settling upon you. Yet I implore you to reinforce your heart with my word and not permit misgivings to chip away at your conviction. Stand resolute, for my word is decisive. I'm here to cure every malady you carry. Rise in courage. For every curse, every debt, and each painful recollection from your past will be wiped out from your life. Your freedom is close at hand. Today, chains will break, and a rush of delight and contentment will inundate your days. I'm primed to perform a monumental wonder for you. Your lips will erupt in praise, and your heart will glow with joy. You'll receive everything you require and beyond, empowering you to help others and assist those in hardship. Pray fervently. Let my power touch your body, mind, and spirit, mending every affliction and banishing your desolation. Open wide the gates of your soul to be filled with my serenity. You've shown immense resilience, bearing up, persisting, and holding to your beliefs despite waves of despair and disapproval from others. Now is your season to claim victory, to embrace plenty and abundance in your life. Surrender your plans to me, and I'll guide you in every goal. Delight in my nearness, and I'll satisfy the longings of your heart. Lift your voice to me, and I'll respond. I'm ready to unveil mighty and awe-inspiring things. Push yourself to rely on me. My assurances remain sure, and you've often heard how anything is possible for those who believe. I wait for your reply. Proclaim that you rely on me, yet also transform that reliance into action. Rise up and deliberately separate yourself from distractions and individuals who pull you away from me. They can't rescue you in your most dire times. Material things won't sustain you if your belief falters. Uphold my assurances firmly with immovable conviction. Seek me passionately at dawn, midday, and at twilight. And at day's end, bring me your petitions and place your trust in me to provide the gifts that foster your advancement and security. Listen intently, for something magnificent, immense, and dynamic is poised to revolutionize your life. Know this, my affection for you runs deep. Tell me you accept it. I'm here to restore what's legitimately yours. I rejoice in your persistence. You've survived countless onslaughts and weathered undue suffering, but I promise to endlessly drench you with blessing. Indeed, you're favored, receiving wisdom and revelation surpassing what many have known. However, stay unwavering. Don't be rattled. Keep your eyes on the objective. Some harbor envy, trying to complicate your existence, aiming to topple you and usurp what belongs to you. They've slandered you, but here you remain, steadfast and resolute in your conviction. I'm happy you've learned to treasure what genuinely counts, rejecting the lies and spitefulness of those who wish you harm. They're dazzled and troubled by the radiance that shines from you, the glow of my nearness in your life. My favor over your home troubles them, filling them with such irritation that their rest is disturbed. Still, while they toss and turn in envy, you'll rest with peace of mind, certain I'm watching over your life, your family, your home, and your career. I'll handle their deeds. I'll give them restlessness to occupy their time. They're realizing their labor is ineffective against your calm. Their lives unravel because they've turned from my word and my affection. I offered them guidance toward prosperity, but they declined it. You, in contrast, chose to embrace me, recognizing me as your answer and your route out of difficulties. You yielded to my will wholly and accepted my word with no doubt. Not everyone shares your perspective. Look around. Many could be basking in my affection, but their hearts have hardened. When things didn't go as planned, they heaped blame on me. You're different. You see that your happiness and your future aren't in others' hands. Your life and your blessings depend only on me. I urge you to keep moving in this truth. Each day, you'll grow bolder. Your foes themselves will come to you, asking you to introduce them to me. There's an even greater blessing waiting in your journey. Preserve your belief and devotion to me. I'll accompany you daily. Keep striving and never surrender. Spare just an instant for me. Feel the tenderness of my words, the affection and might emanating from me. You reached out quietly because your heart yearns deeply. I'm here to reveal how immense my affection for you is. My devotion doesn't change with time. I remain with you, even in your hardest seasons. Depend less on passing emotions, like gusts bending the crops in the fields, which try to shake the faith that carried you through countless seasons by my side. You doubt that your belief suffices, that your time is running out with no noteworthy accomplishments, that you're lagging, feeling overmatched. You worry those dearest to you are slipping away, and at times you weep, wondering if I've deserted or forgotten you. But now I'm here to reassure you, I haven't gone anywhere. I reaffirm my affection to uplift you. Let those tears that press at your heart fall freely. Don't shoulder the blame placed upon you by others. I want your conviction firmly planted in my word and your calm established in my assurances. Keep confidence in my unending presence, even if you feel isolated or battered by life's storms. Pain signals you're alive, and healing follows it. After tribulation comes victory, and I'm here to mend, console, and fortify you. I often instruct you not to fear, ensuring my words imprint on your mind and my voice rings vividly at each sunrise. Hear me. I'm at your side, speaking with gentle compassion that I love you. In daily living, unforeseen hurdles will arise, but you'll be backed. My strength thrives in you. My favor suffices, and my assurances stand that I won't desert you. Every storm will break, eventually yielding calm. You'll find serenity wrapped in joy and vigor. You'll stand and exist wholly, empowered by the force I supply. I love you deeply, and I promise there's a pathway out of your struggles. There's optimism, and indeed, a resolution awaits. Reserve some time in prayer today. In my nearness, I'll embed in you the belief and certainty that you're freed from all debt and oppression. Your enemies are shackled, beaten, shamed, and cast away. They won't reappear. Yet it's essential you spend time daily with me, so your strength and conviction grow, and you become skilled at discerning my will. Your life can shift in a single night, but I must first address the deeply rooted dilemma that's caused you such worry. It's something lodged in your past, hidden from view. You assumed it was gone, but it's reemerged, causing affliction and turmoil in your home. Rest assured, I hold the power to liberate you. Trust my method. If you truly want to be released from these chains, be patient. Should results not materialize instantly, I'm not offering a brief fix that only soothes the surface. I'm carefully uprooting the source of your anguish by my own hand. If frustration stirs, find calm. If desperation rises, cling to my assurances and fill your soul with composure. You've asked me to free you from these troubles, and I won't abandon you. Today, let's commence by strengthening your bond with me. Don't merely offer fleeting, pleasing phrases and then forget our relationship once you leave your home. If you worship and praise me with your lips and heart, I'll look for those same expressions consistently, night and day, in your family, at your home, at your job, and wherever you go. In all your goals and tasks, I've poured the rain of my holy nearness over every corner of your existence. I'm granting you the serenity you've been seeking from me. But if you desire genuine liberation from all captivity, oppression, and curses, your spirit has to bathe in the river of my affection. As you draw nearer to me and place me firmly at the center of your being, you'll see something astonishing. Your issues will steadily melt away. Lift your arms in triumph, even if you're heavily weighed by discouragement, even if your will to fight has dimmed or you think your adversaries have already won. Heed my instruction. Raise your arms and claim victory through conviction. You're a deeply treasured child of the Most High, shrouded in my affection, bathed in my favor, and surrounded by my kindness. Reflect on past victories. You've taken on daunting foes, fought with all you had, and risen triumphant. You know the surge of battle, the weariness it entails, the falls, and the resurgence of power in my nearness. You understand how it feels to stand in victory time after time. You've savored those wins, and now more than ever, you're ready to manage all conflicts. Today you lift the sword of my sacred spirit and bear my word, which I've sown in your heart. You've never recoiled from threats. Let me reach into your heart and dissipate the stormy clouds of defeat clouding your sight. A spark is lit in you, driving you to persist in defending your dreams and safeguarding those you love who surround you. You're not solitary. You're profoundly cherished and precious. Lay your head on my shoulder. Cast out the tormenting thoughts that whisper you're unloved or that I've left you. For deep down, you know that's a lie. Embrace my words and feel my reassuring nearness at this moment. You won't succumb to downfall or despair, no matter the struggles or wounds you endure. Place your reliance and conviction in me. Give me your pain and let me soothe you. If you must cry, I'm here to listen. Present your heart to me. Voice your feelings and relinquish forever the sense of defeat and hopelessness. I'm with you now and every morning, noon and night, offering comfort and care, reminding you of how vital you are to me. My affection surrounds you, and my mighty hand guards you. Today you'll progress from victory to victory. Today you'll defy malignant forces, scale obstacles of adversity, and banish evil. relying on my word, which imbues you with formidable power. At the close of each day, come and bow before me. Surrender your fears and frailties once again. I stand ready to blanket you in my holy affection, to mend the wounds life inflicts. Together we'll elevate your hands in triumph, celebrating your wins. I'll honor you with life and vigor, preparing you for what lies beyond tomorrow. When you reach the summit of your mountain next time, know I'll be there to rejoice in your delight and partake in your cheer. No matter your station in life, my affection for you never ends. I'm forever present, yearning to assist in every requirement. I've stored innumerable blessings for you, always creating fresh methods to bolster you so you stay tenacious in your struggle. Disregard the unbelievers, those who've lost hope and see only deterioration in this age. While crowds wither under dread, I shield you and your household, tucking you beneath my mantle of affection. I'll envelop you with plenty, meeting your necessities, preserving your well-being, and safeguarding you. Don't fret if you face material shortfalls. These barriers to your joy are fleeting and serve a higher purpose. I tend lovingly to those who are mine, ensuring every trial you endure is turned into a blessing. I'll rid your life of those who scheme with malice and want to undermine your future and ruin my design. They're mistaken, presuming themselves mightier than your divine Father who adores you utterly. Hold firm in your conviction. Pay no attention to those who demean or confront you. Keep your gaze forward, bracing for the magnificent blessings I've set aside for you. I'm your true Father, the one who greets you each morning at sunrise. I'm your Almighty God. These utterances stir your heart. Let my nearness be palpable today. Bend in reverence before me. Be still and wait. Close your eyes and let my affection fill your spirit. Allow my affection to stir your innermost being. Don't resist your tears. Let them fall to wash away the dejection and gloom. Arise, brush off the dust, raise your arms to the heavens and proclaim with happiness, the victory is mine. Think your old triumphs, but also anticipate even bigger successes up ahead. For you've relinquished your life to me and submitted to my will. I cherish you dearly, and I hold you gently in my embrace. You won't be overtaken or crushed. Let courage fill you and declare your belief in this. Any who oppose you will be perplexed. I treasure you immeasurably, and I'm perfect in every deed. I know exactly what I'm accomplishing, and all that I orchestrate carries a divine reason. I'll turn your struggles into successes, and before long you'll stand with a victory so striking that many will be stunned. You're meant to win, so trust my promises that your situation will brighten. I stay constantly by your side, and my will shall be done. Don't bend or lose heart in the face of negativity or those who wish your demise, harboring ill aims toward you. I repeat this so you remain clear. Under my watch, you're unconquerable. My wish is for you to have unwavering conviction, certain that your rivals are beaten before they can act, but remain vigilant to their traps and guard your heart from damaging emotions. Seek me at dawn in prayer with belief and let me cloak you in my affection, freeing your heart from the dread anchored in your mind. You're destined to prevail. I, your God, your divine Father, your ally, your creator, your shepherd, your sovereign, your deliverer, assure you of this. Don't waver. Continue soaking yourself in my word, and I'll etch these assurances into your memory, restoring peace and wholeness to your soul. I'll reawaken your zest for living, stir up your resting ambitions, and energize the grand visions I've embedded within you. I'm actively reorganizing your circumstances, erasing barriers on your journey to success, smoothing paths and settling many disputes that obstruct your advance. Adversities may surface, but grip my assurances tightly so you remain unwavering, primed to obtain my blessings. Trust that I'll defend you, confront your foes, and secure your success. Let go and be certain that I'm shielding you and your family. I'll send my angels to keep you from stumbling. I'm aware of the injustices inflicted upon you. You've shed tears of despair. You've been excluded, overlooked, and stripped of your rewards. Pray that those who harmed you might repent, adjust their actions, and seek my mercy. I've decreed that those who've robbed you will return everything they took. You'll be astounded when they come to your door, remorseful, asking to be pardoned. I'm here to uphold justice, so pray for them instead of harboring resentment. Your triumph is imminent. Your family will flourish, so don't worry. Avoid squabbles and flee wickedness. Don't let yourself be snared again by the forces of evil as in the past. Escape from sin. If you stumble, come before me with a contrite spirit, and I'll receive you as you are. Yet I beg you not to revert to the chaos I once saved you from. Devote yourself to family devotions, and immerse yourself in my word. Don't waste your strength on frivolous pursuits. Rely on me to meet your needs. Ask for wisdom, and I'll freely grant it, prepared to unveil tremendous wonders in your life if you hold tightly to my assurances and trust in my affection and sovereignty. With this conviction, you'll triumph, for I have already conquered the world. Begin every morning in renewed belief and deepen your devotion to me. Proceed without hindrance. Nothing can block you from fulfilling my objectives for you. Every victory starts with your prayers at my throne of favor. I grasp the challenge of giving me control. It might appear that I'm quiet, no matter your pleas. Dispel such uncertainties and fix your attention on my word. Pray, ponder, and see the countless blessings that abound in your life. In your hours of distress, I'll lead you, fortify you, offer you rest, and restore your determination. I'll carve my assurances into your heart permanently and sustain you with my favor. Stay bound to me. Don't reject my calls when I nudge you to speak in the early hours. Don't hide under your pillow or allow misleading broadcasts or disruptive pings to seize your prayer time. Be brave. Strip away the distractions that sap your resolve. When dawn's rays penetrate your window, bring your petitions and tears to me. If you feel feeble, cry out. If you're near despair, call my name. You're blessed when your lips pronounce with warmth, "My God, I need you." I won't forsake you. I'll pour blessings on you today, tomorrow, and all the days to come. I see the trials you privately bear, those you confide in no one, and witness your incredible courage and persistence. I appreciate your bravery and want you to know I'm perpetually ready to support you. Though you can't always see me, trust that I safeguard you with holy protection and envelop you in unending affection. Many have wrongly stated that you were worthless and that you'd never do anything noteworthy. But today, heed the voice of your Divine Father, speaking directly to your spirit. My words kindle a flame within you, gifting you a strength you haven't felt before. Trust what I declare. Cling tightly to these words of devotion. For ages, I've implanted a piece of my essence in you. I've poured blessings through my sacred spirit upon you. You've been shaped, schooled, and steeled by myriad hardships, and now you stand on the threshold of advancement and achievement. Stay authentic. Don't recoil. I guarantee you'll soon see countless victories. The words I pass on to you now are taking root. You've come up against challenges capable of overwhelming anyone, but here you are, unyielding. Don't concede. I'm with you, prepared to tend to your every necessity, because I admire your resolve, your labor, and your perseverance. Every day, I watch you tackle life's demands with passion and courage, which fills me with joy and pride. Yet I also see the hidden desperation and weariness you haven't shown me. Nothing remains unseen by me. I hear every silent outcry slicing through your restless nights. You've remained unbroken, and now is the moment to rest in me. Hand me your burdens, your irritations, your hurts, your ailments, and your disappointments. I'm not here to judge, but to help. Lean on my shoulder. Unburden your heart to me and experience my affection. You're not alone on this road. We'll jointly surmount and defeat every hindrance. Hence, I implore you today to entrust yourself to me. Bring your woes and pleas to my throne of favor. I'm here to solve your problems, heal your wounds, watch over you, and fill every aspect of your life with calm and prosperity. Remember, when the wicked envision prosperity, they only see wealth. But I refer to a deeper prosperity: wisdom, spiritual maturity, bravery, and fortitude to confront and triumph over your foes. I equip you with intellect and boldness to unlock doors, to labor earnestly, and to excel in all you do. You will reap a generous harvest. allowing you and your family to pour out blessings upon the thirsty, the destitute, and the hungry. I'll love you always, and I'm forever near you, even if sometimes belief seems out of reach. This message is for you who daily glean from my words while you watch turmoil swell in the world. You're walking into a fresh season of blessings. You and your household rest securely in my hands. Keep persevering with unwavering conviction and fortitude, just as I've instructed, and I'll shower you with immense blessings. You're in a realm rife with difficulties, where abrupt shifts occur unannounced. Life can be intricate, presenting trials that seem impossible. But know I'm ready to aid you. I remind you day after day, call on me, and I'll unfailingly reply. My affection for you has no limits, and your wellness is my top priority. I aim to steer you toward a life of abundance, fulfillment, and joy, one that brings genuine contentment and happiness. Always bear in mind that you harbor significant aspirations that should invigorate you. Don't be daunted by the barriers that crop up. Each one is a lesson and fosters your growth. Meet life head-on with conviction and boldness. My word readies you to outlast every hurdle on your path. Carry on imagining great possibilities and facing your trials unflinchingly. My boundless affection is ever with you. Should things appear dire, recall that I hold a design for your life and your family's progress. I control every outcome. I'll never desert you. You're never isolated. Turn to me at all times for love, might, steadiness, and stillness. If you sincerely seek me, I promise I'll respond and direct you to a future filled with expectation. My affection for you abides forever. Fill yourself with my word, which emerges from my heart, inscribed by my hand, and revealed through my messengers. It's the guide that brightens your road, a perpetual source of wisdom and relief. My word unveils my affection and favor for you, supplying you and your loved ones the instructions needed to live a prosperous, purposeful life within my will, thriving in divine abundance and delight. My word lives and reshapes, reaching the core of your being. When I send it forth, it doesn't come back to me void. Rather, it fulfills my desire and meets my aim for which I dispatched it, yielding your requests and fulfilling your needs. Even though your journey can be tough, always remember you don't walk alone. My word assures you of this fact. My loyalty holds you up, and the pledge of my sacred spirit is the seal that reinforces your belief. I won't let you falter. Drape yourself in my word, memorize it, and impart it to others. It's like a refreshing drink on a scorching afternoon. It revives your soul and nourishes your spirit. My word conveys that, no matter your fall, these sacred lines will usher you back into the warmth of my tranquil arms. My word is a store of riches without end. The more deeply you immerse yourself in it, the more you'll realize, perceive, and trust in it. When you bow in my nearness, absorbing my word and hearing my voice each morning, you encounter an affection that sets your heart aflame. Your tears cleanse away sorrow, and in my nearness, you discover rest and energy. I won't forsake you. Wherever you go, I'm with you. These are my unwavering assurances. Declare now, do you truly stand on these assurances? Demonstrate your conviction by holding firm and meeting every trial with confidence and faith. Who can defeat you? Nobody. I help you do battle. My battalions safeguard you. When triumph is secured and you're tired, come without fear and find refuge in my arms. Let me take away your pain and write upon your heart these potent, wonderful affirmations of devotion. With profound mercy I watched you, felt compassion, and decided to be your eternal Father. Listen closely and grasp that I always hunger for your closeness. Wherever you may be, I'm not distant. Shut your eyes, rest a hand on your heart, and sense the emotions slowly rising within. It flows through your veins, wiping away sorrows, uprooting doubts, and extinguishing your dreads for good. I'm unveiling your spiritual eyes so you may see past the air and light, discerning the celestial angels I've appointed to guard you. They fight for you, driving off your adversaries, keeping disaster and ruin far from your home. Very soon, you'll receive dreams and visions, not for fame or applause. I encourage you to remain humble and avoid proclaiming false visions. I simply want you to personally witness the supernatural wonders I'll accomplish in your life. Guard these marvels within, resisting the impulse to broadcast them. I'm gifting you profound wisdom and a powerful anointing to govern your feelings and words, ensuring you no longer cower before wickedness or the taunts of the malevolent. My word has fortified you so robustly that now I'm leading you into a realm where wonders are daily occurrences. Let your voice be used for prayer and worship, celebrating all the wonders I'm unveiling in your life. I'm your healer, the one who caters to your every requirement. Turn away from the distractions that attempt to sway you and rob you of my bounties. Within my word, you'll uncover answers to your inquiries, resolutions to your troubles, and the divine key opening doors to the spiritual dimension. Seek no more than my word. Replay this instruction repeatedly until it's crystal clear to you. I refuse to let you miss the unimaginable favor I'm ready to grant you. However, you must first believe in it, accept it gratefully, and feed it with wisdom. By living with honesty and diligence, it'll prosper. Push aside any illusions of endless defeat. I bless and enrich those I cherish, and you're thoroughly aware of this truth. My child, the words you have just heard are only the beginning of the wondrous things I long to show you. Hold fast to these promises, and know that my presence is with you always. Return here often to receive fresh hope, guidance, and inspiration. There is more to come. Share this message with those who need light in their darkness, and subscribe so you never miss the next outpouring of my love. I have so much yet to reveal, and I want you to be part of every blessing waiting just around the corner. Amen.